We're back for the championship round. We have the best of the best, and we have Lil Nick, who has been getting heated and just berated by all the cheating, but he's back. We have a little screen monitoring program on him, so we're 1,000% sure he's not in the chat stealing answers from Yamson. But for this final round, we have a lot of new things, a lot of big things. We've increased the amount of categories per board from 5 to 6, and we also have added a secondary daily double toward the second board, as well as a bonus question in between the first and second board as a way for me to update your scores because I'm really slow at typing. So we're going to do it, as always, by Twitter followers. And Gunnar, you have, in that category, you are way, way, way above them, so you have control of the board.
What the fuck?
Nice. Live by the blade for 100.
Live by the blade.
Wait, what are the categories made? Are we supposed to go over that?
My apologies. You know, a little rusty. We have emotes in the wild, I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, live by the blade, active lifestyle, old item recipes, and players. We'll go over if any of them seem confusing when we get to them. And we'll start by live by the blade for 100. Somnus popularized a build for Windrunner in which he bought 2 of this item. Nick.
Javelin?
That is incorrect.
What?
Gunnar?
Falcon blade?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
What in the world?
I didn't know that one.
Wait, are we being more strict on like the question, like the what is or no?
No, because it will be a disaster. Okay. You know what? If you answer in the form of a what is, I'm gonna give you 1,000 bonus points at the end of the game.
Well, that's not happening.
How about 50 points? I think 1,000
Why
is
does
a
it
little bit
matter?
more.
Right.
Why does this who is, what is,
All
why are
right,
we?
all right.
Because it's doing Jeopardy, Nick!
Yeah,
I'll
that's
give
like
you
the actual
50.
show.
I'll give you 50.
At the end of the game if you do it every time.
Also, just for a little hint, if it's in apostrophes, that means that word will be in every answer. So, javelin,
I see.
live by the blade in quotes. Blade will be in every answer. All right, so Gunnar, you have 100 points, and your choice.
Live by the blade 200.
TA's best skill for farming. Nick.
Cyblade.
What is Cyblades? That is correct. You're back.
I'm not saying what is, so I guess I'm losing 50 points.
You are losing 50 points, but you can make them back by choosing a category.
Old item recipes, 100.
Old item recipes, 100. Mithril hammer, gloves of haste, recipe. neph.
What is Maelstrom?
That is correct. God, the little icons are so ridiculously tiny. I did not think they'd be that small. It's kind of... It is very tiny. neph, your choice?
I didn't even see the icons.
Just, they don't exist. Production.
Old item recipes for 300.
Bracer, Sage's Mask, Windlace, and Recipe. Nick.
Drums.
God.
That is correct. Drums of Endurance.
You guys bodied me on the buzzer.
Botting the buzzer. And you have control of the board. Nick, sorry.
Active lifestyle, 100.
Alright, so active lifestyle. Every single one of the questions will give the name of an active of a Dota 2 item. You have to name me the item. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Pig out. Nick.
Pig pole.
Pig pull. That is
He's
absolutely
too quick.
correct. He is too quick. I'm getting concerned now. It is your choice again.
Yo, Nick, you spamming?
He is spamming.
Yeah? Is that...
Okay, the latency
I was
thing is
never
not
told
working.
I was
Alright.
not allowed to spam.
Damn it. There should be a delay, but apparently the delay is not long enough. Because
Spam. What's the problem with spamming?
Okay, everyone's allowed to spam. I want to see... We're going to spam for another, I don't know, category and a half, and we'll see what that changes. Your choice, Nick.
The old item recipe is 200.
Soul Ring, Soul Booster, Recipe. Gunnar.
What is bloodstone?
That is correct. Okay, so
Oh,
he
sorry
spams
about
faster. Alright, neph, I really hope you're the best. Gunnar, your choice?
Live by the blade 300.
Live by the blade. The only blade made from exactly 2 components. That's a tough one. Give you 5 more seconds. Alright, I will show the answer. The answer is Ethereal Blade.
Oh.
That is the only one that is made out of Ghost Scepter and Eagle Song. But I think, Gunnar, you still have control.
Live by the blade for 400.
130 gold. Neph.
What is Quelling Blade?
That is correct.
Isn't it like 125?
Nope, it's
No, it's
130.
Ah.
And Neph, your choice.
Active Lifestyle for 300.
Echo Shell. Gunnar.
Ooh.
What is Lotus Orb?
That is correct. All right. At least we're in the positive. That's all I'm happy about. Gunnar, your choice.
Live by the Blade 500.
Going big. Legion Commander Arcana. This one
Shit.
is probably the most difficult question in both boards, not counting the Final Jeopardy. I will be incredibly surprised if any of you get it. I'm just going to skip forward to it. The answer is Blades of Voth Damash. That was an impossible question. If one of you answered it, I would have been incredibly impressed. But it didn't happen. So Gunnar, let's just forget that happened. Move on.
Active Lifestyle 200.
Active Lifestyle.
That was a good question.
It was a good question. Unholy Rage. Neph.
What is Armlet of Mordegeddon?
That is incorrect. Gunnar.
What is Satanic?
That is correct. That was a good guess, actually. I can hear the spamming. I like the tenseness in everyone's like face when they start spamming the button. All right, Gunnar,
What
your
is-
choice. Oops, sorry.
Active Lifestyle for 400.
Avatar. Neph.
What is Black King Bar?
That is correct. I actually did not know this one, which makes me a bad Dota player. But Neph, your choice.
It's based off of the dwarf's ability in Warcraft 3. His ultimate was called Avatar to give him magic immunity.
That is just dating you. But on the subject of dating you, it is your choice, old man. What would you like to pick?
Shit. How about I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo for 100.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo for 100. Name this creep. Neph.
What is Ogre Mage?
That is incorrect. Gunnar.
Ogre Frostmage.
What is Frost Ogre?
That is also incorrect. You guys are confused each other. It's kind of sad. The answer was Ogre Frostmage, which you were saying,
it
but
right
then
the
you
first
changed
time.
it. Yeah. That's why you have to stick with your gut. But you got another chance.
I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo for 200.
Neph.
What is Hill Troll Priest?
That is correct. These are going to get progressively harder, and I'm confused and concerned of whether you guys will be able to do this.
I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo for 300.
Neph.
What is Satyr Banisher?
That is incorrect. Nick.
Me?
You were, yeah.
Satyr Tormentor.
That is also incorrect.
What in the world?
Gunnar, you have a chance. You guys actually named the two other ones. This one is Satyr Mindstealer.
Shit.
What was the one I did?
You did the big one.
You did the big one.
Uh,
Alright, Neph, still your choice.
I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo for 400.
what is
Oh,
wrong?
stop. I messed up. I did this again. Neph, can we pretend like that didn't happen? I'm going to say that this question is worth 500. It was supposed to be the Daily Double A. I have a post-it note for this exact reason, but I messed up. So I'm going to say that this is a 500-point question that only you can answer, Neph. This is our one alteration because I made a mistake. What are the names of these two units? You're the only one that can answer, Neph.
Hellbear and Hellbear Smasher.
That is correct. Oh my god. Thank goodness you answered it correctly. I would have felt awful stealing 500 points, but that puts you at 1,000, and I need to not forget the Daily Double A's. That was awkward. I thought we got past this, but Neph... Oh, I didn't show the answer. Your board.
They used to be called Hellbear Champion, by the way. Tidbit of information for you guys.
Also in Warcraft 1? Or is this like in the before times, like in Pong or...
Before time.
Fuck you guys. I never played Han. You can tell because I'm not incredibly racist. Let's do emotes in the wild for 100.
Emotes in the wild for 100. Miracle getting a rampage. What emote?
Wait, what's this category?
My bad, I should have explained it. What emote would Twitch chat spam if for these exact scenarios?
What in the world?
Gunnar.
Okay, I just got scared.
Whoa. So, what is PogChamp?
That is correct. We would have taken PogChamp, PogU, or any version of it.
What if I said like Poggers? Would that have been acceptable?
Absolutely fine. Yeah, that's why we got ETC on the board.
Okay.
We're very lenient on this one.
Okay.
Gunnar, your choice.
Emotes in the wild 200.
Streamer misses a last hit. Gunnar.
What is CS lol, but the lol is the emote?
That is
I don't know
correct.
if you need the full sentence. But...
No, we'll accept it. We would have taken just lol anyway. But that puts you up to 1,000 and tied for first place.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo for 500.
Neph.
What is Vhoul Assassin?
That is absolutely correct. That is actually amazing. I'm gonna say it's because you're a caster.
I had that one. I was like, is it Null or Vhoul? But I knew the
Yeah,
assassin
I
part.
almost said that as well.
I was like, I think it's Vhoul though, and I confirmed.
They had to
as you
change
answered.
it from Null to Vhoul over into Dota 2.
Another Warcraft reference. He's really the hot hand today with the Warcraft references. Neph, you're bored.
I'm old. How about we go for old item recipes for 4?
Old item for 4. Hyperstone, Javelin. Gunnar.
What is MKB?
That is
Monkey
correct.
King Bar.
Monkey King
Oh
Bar.
my god, that was a while ago too.
That was
I don't remember that one. I didn't
Yep.
know that
That was
one
like
at all.
2013, 2014, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
impressive, Gunnar.
Active lifestyle for 500.
Active lifestyle for 500. Mend. Neph.
What is Tranquil Boots?
That is
I didn't mean to
incorrect.
buzz. I
Okay.
did not mean to buzz.
We will forgive you. We will forgive you just this once. But it is not Tranquil Boots. We will have to take off 500 points. Gunnar? Any
Did I
guesses?
buzz?
No. No, I'm just
Okay.
trying to scare you. You know, you're in first. Maybe you buzz in and panic. The answer is Guardian Greaves. And
I was this close to saying it, but I'm not risking.
For me, it was like either
I'm
Guardian
risking.
Greaves or Mech, because they both are like
yeah,
instant heals.
but I think the mech is like a more not. It's not men. I know it's not men, so it's
Yep.
Greaves.
All right.
Emotes in the wild 300.
Emotes in the wild. Observer misses a kill. Nick.
Detours.
That is correct. It is T-Tours. And you have control of the board.
Do the recipe. Last one.
Do the recipe.
A
Staff of
recipe.
Wizardry, Vitality Booster. Nick.
Atos.
It is Rod of Atos. We'll accept Atos. That is the gist of the answer. And that puts you
We'll
up to...
accept it.
We'll accept it. We'll give you pity points. That ties you for second, Lil Nick, and you can choose.
Emotes in the wild 400.
Arteezy is mentioned at all. Nick.
Baby Rage.
That is correct. Kind of fitting,
classic.
but I won't flame. Lil Nick, your choice.
500 emotes.
Purge is on a panel talking. Neph.
What is Thanks Purge or what is Arigato Purge?
We're looking for an emote, so I can't accept
Oh,
that.
oh.
So, Nick,
Seems good. Seems good.
that
seems
is
good.
correct. Seems good.
Bro, I've lost on buzzing. It's too powerful.
I mean,
My
actually,
points.
Neph buzzed in first, but
Alright, start at 100.
at 100. So we had teams where it was 3 teams that 1 player has been on. Now we have the inverse, which is players, and we'll give you 3 players on a specific iteration of a team. So for 100, Jerax, Anna, Seb. Gunnar.
OG.
Yeah. Well,
Do we have to say like what era too?
no. The nod really disgruntled me. I was like, it's supposed to be an easy question, Gunnar.
I would 200.
Fly, puppy, no tail. Neph.
What is Secret?
That is correct. That's actually first secret. Neph,
They
your
had a
choice?
cool logo back then.
They did have a cool logo. Number 3, as he takes a bite from his non-sponsored burger. Misery, Crit, Sumail. Nick,
EG.
what is EG? That is a rather dark period in EG's history. But Nick, 400, 500?
I don't care. Click whichever one you want.
Well, okay, well, I'll choose 500 then. Mason, Bulba, Koifa. Neph.
What is the greatest team of all time that blocked CCNC from a LAN? Team DC, aka Team Onyx.
That is... Ooh, you gotta choose one. You gotta choose... We're taking one specific name. You're in hot water right now. I've been told to take a more rigid stance. There's one.
What is Team Digital Chaos? Come on, man.
That is correct. That is correct. Because you did technically say them. So, but you did.
Was
that
Team
was
Onyx the wrong one?
Team Onyx.
It's the same team.
It's the
Team
same
Onyx
team.
was the one with Abed. No, Team Onyx was the one with Abed.
Did they really change out the player after they got sponsored? I know they
Yeah.
got picked up.
It was like a
'cause it was
different
after
era.
TI.
It was a different
It was
era.
after TI.
Oh,
I remember
During
that
TI,
one though.
During TI, it was Dubu, Mason, Bulba,
Abed.
Abed,
Yeah.
Rev, I think, and then Abed left to go to C, and then they got Koifa.
Do you remember
Right.
that moment though? CCNC said to Mason at pub, "If your team is so bad, if it makes a LAN, I will quit Dota." And then they made TI over CCNC's team.
that puts me in a difficult position because you technically gave two answers, but your first one was correct.
Yeah.
I thought we were
We're
I
being.
was being a showman. Come on, man.
All right.
just gave him points.
We'll give him the
Give
points. Give him the points. Neph, I'll just do the last one for you.
Okay.
Ferrari 430, Zhou, Chuan. Gunnar.
What is IG?
That is correct. I actually had this exact. We had an entire category in the first game, which was
was on?
previous TI winners, and it was Lukey who lost, I think, 1,000 points total because he guessed on every single one, or he guessed on 3 of them and lost all 3. So it was a very powerful move by Lukey in round 1. But yeah, TI2, many people just forget that it exists. So let me move on to the second board. But in the meantime, I want you guys, if you want 500 bonus points, I will ask for you to DM me the heroes. Oh, actually, Lil Nick's gonna cheat. I'm concerned about this. With the highest attribute gain. So the highest strength
You
attribute
already
gain,
did this one with
the highest int
like
attribute
that.
gain, and the highest agi attribute gain.
I mean, I'm not doing it. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right
all right.
back.
Lil
I'm
Nick is
not
DM
doing
you?
it.
Lil Nick is forfeiting 500 points while I update.
So it's 3, correct? 1 strength, 1 agi, 1 int.
That is correct.
Okay.
Lil Nick is using his time very well to use that as a bathroom break. As I update the second board. And we'll give 500 points. Lil Nick is
You don't lose
forfeiting
points
that.
for this, right?
No, you do not lose points.
Okay.
That's why I think it would be very beneficial just to throw a guess out
Yeah, I
there.
get it. I get it.
You are correct. So that puts you up to
Nice.
1700. He's going to be very heated when he comes back.
I've got the same attribute gain as that intelligence hero that I mentioned.
Mm.
Very smart.
And I forgot to say that this is the please follow the AA stream bonus question that Lil Nick is passing on. So it's just
I lost so many points with the tranquil boots. They were called rejuvenate. I looked it up during the break.
that is
That was what it was called in the past. Then
rejuvenate.
active back in what year was that?
I just realized, can you lose points for it, or is it just bonus points?
It is
It's
bonus
just bonus
points, but
points.
you've passed on it.
2013.
And
Oh, what can you do? What can you do?
Gunnar, you got it incorrect. The correct answer, you've got 2 out of the 3. So for int, it is Pugna, which was the question we covered with Lil Nick, but he went to the bathroom. But that was round 1. Strength, it is Centaur. And agility is Terrorblade, not PL. But
Oh.
Neff got it
Bill
right.
used to be the highest.
I thought it was Earth Spirit.
No, it is.
I don't
it
think
is
it's Earth
Centaur.
Spirit.
Yeah, I
PL
think.
used to
What's
have a
Centaur's?
4.2 agility growth rate back when he worked like he used to, so that would have been a correct answer.
I see. I was right back in the day. Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my
I
day.
want points. I want points.
I'll
in
give
my
you
day, Nick.
1 pity point. So 1901. Actually, 1902 because you helped with the OBS. So hopefully that doesn't determine
Nice.
anything. All right. So the scores heading into the second round is Neff in last with 1700, but not far off. Gunnar with 1902 and Little Nick in the lead with 2200. He actually was in last for most of the previous round, but kind of just stormed ahead. So big ups for Lil Nick. Neff, you have control of the board, but before you choose, I have to read the categories, and we have cosmetics based on items, anatomy, why am I getting flamed, NA math, EU geography, and a fan favorite that we can't get rid of, before and after.
Dude, we got to start in why am I getting flamed for 200?
Why am I getting flamed?
200.
200. I need to not make a mistake. Alrighty. A DPS ability that also absorbs magical damage. Oh, I forgot to check the buzzer. Uno. Momento.
Fuck you, Gunnar.
Alright, Neff.
Wait. What is Flame Guard?
That is correct.
Gunnar?
Yeah. What?
You just got owned on your own hero.
Yeah, he buzzed in faster, so neph, your choice.
Why am I getting flamed for 400?
Neutral item with a passive named Immolate. Neph.
What is Cloak of Flames?
That is correct.
Which
That-
is based on the ability Immolate from the Demon Hunter and the Elf faction of Warcraft 3, which you had to activate and it cost mana per second.
I have no clue if that's correct. He could be making shit up, but we're gonna accept it. The board is yours.
Why am I getting flamed for 600?
All right, I'm not gonna make a mistake. So this is the daily AA. You have to choose how much you want to wager. You can wager up to 2,300 points.
I will wager 100 points because I'm a bitch.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't know
Damn.
Moprin's a bitch,
That-
bro.
Yeah, you have to name these two abilities.
And it is a good thing that I am a bitch because I know what they are, but not in what order.
We'll give you 10
I don't
seconds.
think you have to do it in order. Do you?
Oh.
I'll give you 5 more seconds.
Okay. What is Fireball and oh fuck! I forget the name.
You gotta
of the
choose.
dragon.
Just throw anything out there.
Dragonite Aghanim Shard.
That is incorrect. We're gonna have to deduct you 100 points. Wow, that's a
Whoa!
lot more than 100. That was a lot more than 100. My bad. The correct answer is Fireball and Fireball.
That's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
they're
They're
both
both
called
fire.
They're both
Yeah.
called Fireball. The Ancient Black
Unplayable
Dragon
game.
and Dragonite Shard both share the same ability, which is what Gunnar was hinting at, but you did not get it correct. So that puts you into the lead, or you're still in the lead, and you're still tied with Lil Nick, and you still have
Fuck you guys.
control of the board.
Jeopardy.
They tried helping you, but at least you only wagered
I did tell
100.
you- I did tell you it doesn't matter the order you say it in.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hint.
That would have been a pretty good hit. Thank you for trying, Gunnar. But I can't save myself for myself.
How does Gunnar have 2 points?
Anatomy
What
for
happened there?
200.
So the 2 points was one for he was technically right about PL, so we gave him a pity point, and the other one was for helping with OBS, so he has a 1902. So anatomy is I will show you a small portion of a Dota 2 hero, and you have to name the hero. We're gonna start with this one, Gunnar.
What is Antimage?
That is correct. That is indeed Antimage's very ripped arm. Gunnar, the choice is yours.
Why am I
Banana
getting
days.
flamed 800?
Why am I getting flamed? 800. Used to burn down trees, controversially now doesn't. Neph.
What is Macropire?
That is correct. I actually used it incorrectly in the game. I was trying to get a Monkey King. I ended up wasting my ultimate, and I
Yeah,
looked like
I
a big
just-
moron.
Just changed that recently.
Yeah, recent change
Then
that
you
sucks.
decided to put in a question because you were mad.
Yeah, that's how I'm actually, this entire Jeopardy is just projection. All of these questions. Neph, the board is yours.
Anatomy for 400.
Anatomy for 400.
What in the world?
Gunnar,
Oh,
Lion?
that is
Oh, yeah.
correct.
That's a nipple right there.
Alright,
Why is
Is
it
this safe for
green?
stream?
He's
Why
got
is it
the,
green?
He's got
I
the
think-
gauntlet.
he's got the gauntlet. It's
Green
a,
gauntlet.
it's a little bit of a flex.
Alright, I think I would have gotten that if we used the default.
Alright, I want everyone to
I would've
know.
gotten that.
I want everyone to know that the only reason this category exists is because Buzzer Dude insisted for 2 weeks in a row that I include this section, and the lion one is like his
Buzzer Dude,
contribution.
Explain yourself, Buzzer Dude.
Buzzer Dude will have to explain himself after the 1,000 question
Oh,
as well.
hold on. This is a good idea. Perfect World actually did this as a segment for the Chinese DPC.
Did they use?
They had everybody going in a line, and they would get bonked on the head if they got it wrong. They had like a very small screen cap of the hero, and they had to guess it. And it got progressively harder.
There
was-
Cosmetics based on items 200.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, yeah, he actually did get live, or yeah, on 200.
Yeah.
Okay. Orchid Malevolence.
Oh wait, so what was this category called?
Oh, there's a Dota cosmetic for a hero based on this item.
Did you just have to say the hero?
Yeah. Neph.
Okay.
What is Storm Spirit?
Yep, Storm Spirit is correct. We actually also would have taken Broodmother, which many people do not know. Also has
Void
an orchid.
Spirit also would have worked.
Does he actually?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's cap. That's straight cap. I
Wait.
don't think that's true.
Lil Nick, you have
a Void Spirit one.
you have the
Is it
Gamepedia
a
open.
spec?
Can you double check that real quick for us?
What am I doing?
Checking. No, I'm joking. I was making a joke that you have the wiki open, but fact checking division is right now. I want you to know, Taylor, that I'm not pleased.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Is that based on the Desolator and not an Orchid? Well, it's a good thing I didn't answer Void Spirit.
Void Spirit. I
We'll
don't think it's
answer it
Orchid.
later.
Just go,
Okay.
just go.
We're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Neph, the board is yours.
Cosmetics based on items for 400.
Divine Rapier. Neph.
What is Ember Spirit?
God, you actually beat Gunnar twice to the Ember Spirit questions.
Dude, I literally was spamming that shit as soon
I
as it
actually
popped
didn't
up.
spam that time. That's the fucked up part. Every other time I have been.
See, so maybe there is a little bit of anti-punish. Neph, your choice again. He's wandering, pondering the board.
Before and after for 200.
Alright, before and after, I'm going to explain it for the people in chat, but basically it's a two-part question in which the first sentence, or the second part begins with the first ending. So if we have Kim Kardashian's ex and Oregon, Washington, California, it would be Kanye West Coast. So for 200, we have hero that swaps, hero that charges. Nick.
Vengeful Spirit Breaker.
That is correct. Starting off very simple.
I have trauma after last week.
You have to be very careful. We are being very serious about these. Lil Nick?
Do the cosmetics 200 or 600.
Pipe of Insight. Gunnar.
What is Lone Druid?
That, I think that's incorrect. Did we make a mistake?
I'm not.
That
I
is,
don't know that many cosmetics. When
I
we
think
real
that is
with you.
incorrect. I
Is
think
the
you're
Cauldron, is that not based on pipe?
I do not think so.
Hold on, I can look this up.
Look
right
this
now.
up. Look this up. Oh my god. Fact checking division! If it ends up being the case, there's a whole Gamepedia thing that's called cosmetics based on items. We're gonna take a short little delay.
I thought it was based on pipe.
I think it's just random
Doesn't
soup
really
cauldron.
make sense. 'Cause that hero doesn't buy
It's
a
a
pipe.
random cauldron?
I think so. Neph, you're fact checking division. I don't want to embarrass myself by Googling it.
It's supposed to be tied in with the Cauldron of Zarek set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it has anything to do with pipe, but I couldn't confidently say.
Yeah, I didn't. But it wasn't on the list of Gamepedia ones, which is why I was confused. So that is incorrect. We're gonna have to deduct you points.
I'm maintained. It doesn't say anything about Pipe of Insight on the wiki.
All right. Well,
Or
I can't give it to
flavor
anybody then.
text.
So I'm actually gonna take off half points. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It does kind of look like the pipe.
I thought it was a pipe.
It's not a
guess
pipe. It's
literally
definitely
just-
a cauldron.
It's just because
Yeah,
Celtic druids are associated with cauldrons. That's it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is
Okay,
a green
well.
soup pot. So we're gonna take off half points, but the correct answer is Dazzle with the Pipe of the Zune, which is one of the
Oh,
rarest
yeah.
items.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
now I remember.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
does have that pipe.
It is actually almost impossible to get. The only way you would have gotten it is if you played on Nexon servers in Korea during the promotional week. So there's a very small amount of
Are you
them.
saying that Team Zephyr would have it?
Team Zephyr would have it. I'm actually going to flex a little bit. I actually also have this one item. This is the biggest. This is the biggest flex I have. And
Dude, I can't believe this is a pipe and then the Lone Druid one's not. Like looking at it, they look same.
Where's
thing.
the Dazzle one? I gotta peep it.
It's 180. It's just you can go on Dazzle and look. It's 183.
most of
Pretty
them are
expensive.
untradeable, I think.
Huh. That's interesting.
All right, Gunnar. Even though we had to deduct half credit, you still have control.
Cosmetics based on items 800.
So this is the daily double, and I'm gonna ask you how much you can wager. You have up to 2,102 points.
800.
800. All right. So this one is going to be inversed. I'm going to give you the hero, and you're going to have to give me the two cosmetics that this character has, that are
Okay.
basically the two items. Antimage.
Manta style skull basher.
That is correct. Wow, that was fast.
This guy's good.
That puts you up to 2902, and you're still trailing behind neph, but it is a very close game.
1000 cosmetics based on items.
Satanic. All right, nobody's buzzing in. This was a tough one. The answer is Chaos Knight. He has a helmet based off of Satanic. Not an item that I
Really?
see too many Satanics or too many Chaos Knights buying, but he does indeed own it. Gunnar, the board is still yours.
I was gonna think you're gonna go with the Arma one for CK.
Yeah,
That was too
the
easy.
armor is yeah, I guess
Too
it's too
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Nothing
I was thinking
is
about
iconic.
the Necro book on Lake, and I was ready to go.
I was
so
also thinking about
fast.
that one too.
That was
on the
also
belt.
too simple. We're gonna
I didn't even know that existed.
we're gonna reuse this
Yeah.
category. This one can still be milked.
Well, it's a rare Lycan set, and on the back it has a Necro 3 on it. Except now it's the last remnants of Necro 3 in the game. There's also a Evoker set that has a healing salve on the belt. That was also an acceptable one if you did healing salve.
There
Are
was,
you guys familiar with the I don't know, it's like these heads you can get on Axe that you wear on his belt? They're incredibly low quality. I
Resin,
love
yeah.
that thing. Yeah.
Anatomy for 600.
Anatomy for 600. Nick,
Earthshaker.
that is Earthshaker. All right, the last ones, they're a little difficult. Lil Nick.
Anatomy 1000.
Ooh.
It's just a foot. We're just gonna think about that.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
It's a question
These all-
for Buzzer Guy. These are all base set.
yeah, that was my question. There's all base set, right? With no...
Besides the lion one, which the little
Besides the
green.
lion.
And
Okay.
for the lion one, where I would have gotten it right if it wasn't green. That's why I had some hesitation.
I'm gonna lose my points.
All right, Neph.
What is Axe?
That is incorrect. You fell for the bait. Does anyone else want to make a prediction on whose feet these are? I'd also like to direct everyone's attention to the Buzzer Guy, who is very pro this category and shows all these weird pictures. The other guesses, the answer is Brewmaster. That is actually Brewmaster's foot.
Really?
Yeah, not too many people get his feet. There is a very small community, and it would consist of our Buzzer Guy.
Ugh.
Lil Nick.
This is slander. Slander with a capital S.
Can we mute Buzzer
I
Guy?
only chose the f***ing picture. I did not choose any of the other ones.
We're muting the Buzzer Guy. We're muting the Buzzer Guy. Lil Nick, control the board is yours.
800 anatomy.
Okay.
Huh. It's a hard one.
That's... Oh, shit. I accidentally buzzed in. Gunnar.
Ricky?
The answer is Ricky. That is correct.
What?
Yeah.
This is stupid. This.
I've been
this
told,
question-
Lil Nick, I've been told to
this
stand my
question-
ground. I've been told to stand my ground. The answer was Ricky
This
because you
question-
can't see anything.
Is the word? No, you can see Ricky. He has a model.
Yes,
We're
I
not talking
understand,
about
but the joke
hero's
is that he's
ability.
invisible.
We're not talking about the hero's abilities here. We're talking about their model.
I'll
Ricky
give it
has
up.
a model.
I was about to guess, hit the buzzer and guess Ricky if Gunnar didn't do it right then. So,
I mean, he
I
took
don't
it.
know. I don't know.
Gunnar made a
I
gamble.
don't-
Gunnar
I
took a
don't know.
gamble.
It's the
yeah, I
Reddit
respect
meme,
the
man.
Does
confidence.
Ricky not have a model? I'm confused. Does Ricky not have a model?
It's the Reddit meme. It's like
It's
I
the
drew a
Reddit
picture
meme.
of Ricky today, and then there's
If
just a
I
blank
knew we
piece
were
of
talking
paper.
about Reddit, but I'm talking about.
I'll give it
hero
up. That was
models here.
clever, and
I'm
not talking-
I was thinking of it.
He had the moxie to buzz in, right? He could have lost 800 on that one. Well, Nick, you're still in second. There's still half the board to go. Still Final Jeopardy. There's so much.
I'm upset.
He's
we're
upset.
asking for hero models here. We're not asking for memes. If we're asking for memes, I'd be fine with the question. We're asking for hero models.
Is this the hill that we're going to die on? It's going to be the Ricky question. If for some reason the Final Jeopardy gets decided by 800 points, I will feel really bad for you, but it seems incredibly unlikely that it'll be 800 points determining it. It'll be fine. Gunnar, the choice is yours.
Before and after 400.
Before and after 400. Pangalier's Beep Beep Disruptor Q. Gunnar,
Rolling Thunderstrike.
that is correct. And that puts you the first person to 4,000 points.
Before and after 600.
Sand King sitting in the lane casting this AFK, Zip Zap Brother. Neph,
What is Sandstorm Spirit?
that is correct. Whew, he took a risk. He took a risk on before and after and didn't get punished this
I
time.
got
around.
over my trauma.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
over my trauma. Shit. Before and after for 800.
Grimstroke's Nuke, Oracle Disarm. Gunnar.
Stroke of Fate, Fate's Edict? Fate Edict?
Put it.
I don't know if there's an S.
You're gonna. Well,
Stroke of Fate's Edict.
that is correct. Stroke of Fate's Edict. Well, you got the answer in the end, so we'll allow it. Gunnar, the choice is yours.
I wasn't sure if you needed. To,
I
like,
don't
ask
know,
for-
Gunnar. I'm
my
getting
final
accused of
answer-
cheating. I'm getting accused of cheating, and I don't know. This is taking a little while here, Gunnar.
Who is
I'm not gonna
accusing
lie.
you of cheating?
I refuse to become the abuser.
Everybody, dude. Everybody was. I was like, I'm not cheating, guys. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not cheating. And everybody's like, no, you're cheating. I watched the VOD. I saw you look at this stream.
You know that's actually the
I thought
most
you-
watched VOD I have on my channel. And
Exactly. Because everybody was looking to see if I was cheating. or not.
everything else, like I actually live streamed at a tournament in Toronto. That has like 400 views. That VOD has like 600, 800 views. It has double that because so many people were concerned that Lil Nick was cheating. So you have quite the antagonist community. Gunnar, the choice is yours still.
Before and after for 1,000.
The item every OD buys, the name of Omnite Shard, which no one should ever buy. The buzzer guy just messed up. We'll allow it because it's Lil Nick. Lil Nick,
Meteor Hammer of Purity.
I think that
Isn't
is
that what it is?
that is correct. Yes, I forgot the name for a second.
Oh.
That gives him 1,000 points, which you,
Thank you, Brian Flam Jamma, for blessing me with this fucking question. Thank you, Brian.
I think you might
I
be
always
the-
watch it carry Omni Knight, and I know that spell.
I feel like you're the only one who remembers that part, but I'm proud of you and your content choices. Lil Nick, the choice is yours.
What is EU geography?
It will be questions about European geography. It's funny that these are the two questions left, the two categories, because these two categories, their sole purpose is to expose how bad Dota like talent is at just
Alright,
math
do
and
the-
basic geography.
So why am I getting flamed?
Yeah, that's probably the safest choice. An ability that has its charges doubled with the purchase of Agnim's Shard. Neph.
What is? Oh, I almost said the wrong thing there. What is flame break?
That is correct.
What? Whoa.
Is there another one?
It goes from 1 to
What
2.
about Resonant Pulse? Void Spirit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh wait, it's Shard. Never mind. That's
Oh
right,
yeah,
that's
taking
right.
him step
It's
there.
Shard.
That's
The
right,
question
that's
is...
That's Shard. I see. I would have gotten it wrong. Thank you for going before me.
Scrub the VOD.
Scrubbing the
This
VOD.
one?
I had a mini heart attack. I thought fact-checking division messed up again. Neph,
No. I was thinking Ags.
math or geography? It's a tough choice. This is gonna be sad. We can cue up the sad music. Just put in the violins. Neph,
Shit.
let's just start with 200. Let's start with 200. Just
Any math for 200?
NA math for 200. The price of boots of speed minus the price of gloves of haste. Neph,
What is 50?
that is correct. Alright.
Oh, I guess I got reduced.
Good,
Yep.
good start. Good start. Neph,
Any math for 400?
I'm getting more concerned. Disassembling a Dragon Lance for a BKB, this is how much you can sell the other components for. Gunnar,
What is 450?
that is correct.
Wait. I gotta check that last question.
Alright,
You
is
gotta
it the
check
gloves
that
of
last
haste question?
Yeah, the
Dude.
gloves of haste one.
Dude, how do you not know how much gloves of
Gloves
haste
of haste
cost?
Or
are
450.
450.
Yeah,
And
I
our
think
boots
boots
is-
450 too.
Boots are 500.
No!
it's
You buy this item every game! How do you not know the price of this item?
500. That's
Boots
crazy.
are 500.
the
Alright,
Quelling
never mind,
Blade
we're good.
question was a good indicator because you didn't know that it was
We're good.
130.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Go.
Alright, Gunnar.
Go. NA Math 600.
Roshan has a bash chance of 15%. How many times will Rosh bash Ursa if he auto attacks him 400 times? I'll give you guys 20 seconds. Gunnar,
What is 60?
that is correct. It is 15 times 4. We're adapting, we're evolving. Gunnar?
NA Math 800.
Alright. The maximum amount of enchanted mangoes one could buy with starting gold. Gunnar.
What is 8?
That is incorrect. Neph.
What is 9?
That is correct.
It's 65, not 70 anymore. I fucked it up last week.
Yep. He's learning.
Unfortunate.
He's learning. That puts neph in the lead, but by only 98 points. Neph, the board is yours.
And a math for 1,000.
All right, boys. This is going to be the toughest question yet. The arc of Marcy's rebound is described by the equation y is equal to negative x squared plus 100 units. What is the maximum amount of units Marcy will be above the ground? This is just knowledge of algebra. If anyone was really good at algebra or pre-calc, this is a very simple question. If they're not, they could just let it pass. I'm going to let it
Get
pass.
your protractors out, everybody.
The answer was 100 units.
Wait, I was gonna answer! Oh my god.
Well, you were too late, Gunnar.
Oh my god.
I said we were going to let it pass. The answer was 100 units. My apologies for not letting you buzz in, but if anyone is concerned,
This is a scam.
you know, vertical translations are after the x squared term.
Yeah, cause yeah. I see.
Yeah, obviously we knew that here on Dota Jeopardy. We're all pre-calc specialists. EU geography, Gunnar. Or wait, who actually got the question correct? Gunnar? Was it Gunnar?
It was Neff got the manga one correct.
Oh, okay, neph.
I would have gotten this one correct if it weren't for those meddling kids, but
Yeah, it's
right
fine.
now it's Neff.
Neph, the choice is
EU
yours.
geography for 1,000.
So this structure is in a country in Europe. Where is this structure?
Dude, European buildings, am I right?
Imagine not living in America.
USA.
Wait. Let me take a guess. Is it
Okay.
in Sweden?
It is in Sweden. That is
Isn't that where the international is gonna be held in Sweden?
that is correct. It is the Avicii
I knew
Arena
that.
where TI was going to be held. Lil Nick was the only one not laughing, and for that, it puts him up to 5,000 points. And you guys are all within 100 in the last
Nice
category.
job knowing a venue that TI wasn't at, Nick.
I mean,
Am
it's a-
right,
I
Gunnar?
only care about venues TI was at.
Yeah.
We can't keep using Key Arena. Lil Nick, the board is yours.
800 now.
I'm sorry,
800.
Nick. It had to be done.
What country is that?
I am embarrassed about my geography.
It's to the right of Germany. Lil Nick.
Well, I just know my answer's wrong now that you said that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward. You
luck,
gotta
man.
make a guess, though. You gotta make a guess. Just throw anything out there. Eastern Europe.
What's a European country?
Oh, there's a whole bunch
Like
of them.
There's a lot of those things. Oh, man.
like Finland, I think. Is that a country?
No, Finland is a country. Is that your guess?
Yeah,
Is
Is it right?
That is incorrect. The answer is not Finland. Does anyone else want to make a guess? I'm gonna fast forward to this one. The answer is Poland. Nick, that was.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, which
I've
is even.
boot camped there before.
You've boot camped in Poland. So
What can you do?
what can you do? Lil Nick, the board is still yours.
600.
Napoleon was born on Corsica, which is an island that belongs to this country.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you ask these questions?
This one should be like common knowledge. I feel like I know like Napoleon wasn't born in France. He was born in blank.
Any buzzes?
He was born in France.
Or was it France? Is that just France?
Well,
Is that your buzz?
the buzzer is
My
there.
friend?
All right, I'd really appreciate if one of
Just
you would
press
buzz.
it now.
Just press it. Nev, come on.
I'm not
Do-
doing this.
Do it. Oh, come
Dude,
on.
the
there's
lead
Final
right now.
Jeopardy.
There's final Jeopardy. I'm actually gonna wait until one of you buzzes it. One of you is losing points. One
Oh,
of you
so
is
you
getting.
won't read the math question, but you'll wait for us to embarrass ourselves with geography, huh?
I feel like this question deserves it.
I could be up 1,000 points.
He could be up 1,000.
If you let me, give me 3 seconds. I literally buzzed. You saw me on the buzz.
The buzz was late. I already said we're moving on. Well,
No.
deepest apologies for that one. We'll give you a pity point. 5103. Is nobody actually gonna buzz? Okay.
No, I'm not buzzing.
The answer is France. It was not a trick question. Napoleon is French. He's from France. Corsica, still a part of France.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Little Nick?
400.
Madrid, Barcelona, Sevilla are all cities in this country. Gunnar?
What is Spain?
That is correct.
Gunnar's a soccer fan, that's how he knows.
That's why he knows. And lastly,
200.
this structure. Little
It's
Nick.
Stonehenge.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I
but where
need
is
the
it?
country.
When I see pictures, I know. I'm just a picture kind of guy.
Yeah, I know, but you need the country, my guy.
country is it?
Country?
Yes.
I thought you said where is it?
Yes, you
Where
can't
is
just
it?
say, where is it? You just, it's named Stonehenge. You've got that part, but you have to guess
Isn't
a
it in like, isn't it in like England?
That is correct. The answer was England. I love how you thought that Stonehenge was the name of the place as well. All
I
right.
mean, I thought you were asking me what it is.
No. The
Oh,
entire question has been like
Your
nations.
geography.
The category is called like
Well,
geography.
I mean, who knows what the categories are anymore? Apparently, we're just looking at a blank screen and saying Ricky now. So I didn't know what to expect.
All right, I need to update the totals as we get ready for Final Jeopardy. The category is patches, and I
What?
would, like Dota patches, and I would like you guys to DM me how much you would like to wager
Shit.
for Dota Final Jeopardy. And I have to switch to look at my Discord. Waiting for the amounts. Oh, I'll read
Hold
out
on,
the
I'm-
amounts.
I'm
Gunnar
crunching
is
some numbers.
in the lead
Wait, I-
with 5503. Lil Nick has 4400, and neph has 5200. All right, we have Little Nick's prediction amount. The point is not worth 300. In this downtime, I would like to remind you that there is a follow button slightly to the left of chat. It would be really funny if you guys pressed it. It would make someone very happy. Okay.
How many
Wait,
viewers
hold
are-
on. Do we even
How
get
many,
anything for like
how many
7
viewers are in the
points?
chat, Double A?
I'm not looking at the chat, and I don't think anyone should be.
Wait, is there a point of like coming in second or third here?
No.
Shouldn't you just like risk it all at the end?
Well, it's go big or go home, I guess. There's only first place. Or I guess you can hold it against them. Next,
Yeah, if you
winners
like ended
interview.
at 0 points and lost everything, that would be
Yeah.
very embarrassing.
I mean, that's what happened with B-Cup. He was in the lead with 5,201, and he lost it all.
Yep.
That was the fall of B-Cup. Alright, do you want to change that, Neff, while we still have the time?
No, we'll leave it at the original number I put.
Okay, these are some incredible numbers. I would love to know the logic behind them. But this is the question. In 2016, 7.00, or patch 7.00, was released adding the talent tree and backpacks to the game. What was the patch before 7.00? This is a famous moment at the Boston Major.
Wait, does it have to be a?
Do you have to have
Do
the
you have
letters?
to have like the A or F
Nope.
or whatever?
We just want the first part of the patch. There was an incredible promo video. It was beautiful. I'll give you.
I was there. I was at Boston. It was so hype.
It was. I was also there, and it was hype. And I think that was my favorite venue to see Dota in because it was such a small.
It was nice.
It was cramped, but like the cramped made it feel good. Well, Nick, we have an answer. Gunnar, we have an answer. And now we are all waiting for our friend from the north,
Mine's wrong.
neph. He has a very puzzled face. It's either the man of slight discomfort, or
I think I know the answer and mine's wrong.
or googling.
No, I know.
We'll give you 10 more seconds, so you better know faster. Okay.
Yeah, mine's wrong. I'm pretty sure.
All right. So we'll start from last place, and Little Nick responded. 1 second, I cannot open it up. 6.89, which is very
Oh
close,
shit! I.
but incorrect. Definitely.
No, I know what it is, dude. Oh no.
Little Nick wagered everything, so that drops him down to 0. I think he knows what it is, and I think he's realized his mistake. Neph, this is an embarrassing answer. 7.88, which is wild.
I
because
typoed.
that I cannot buy that. We're gonna.
I corrected it immediately, like right after. Come on.
Nope. We are gonna have to detract the points because Little Nick realized what the answer was afterwards, but he had to stick with his answer. It is not 7.88. And lastly, we have but you only wagered 1,200, so that puts you with 4,000
Get
points.
typo, man.
And Gunnar not wagered. His answer was 6.84, which is also incorrect. But he only wagered
That was TI5.
102.
That was TI5 patch, Gunnar. Come on now.
My bad.
So that drops him down to 54.01 and makes him the big leader. But the answer to this question, which I think neph knows, and so does Lil Nick, I'll let you guys answer this one.
6.88, right?
It is 6.88. The whole concept of the video was I would roll to 6.89 and then to 6.90 and it would roll to 7. That is a painful way to go because that would have put you into first with 8,000 points. But our big winner is Gunnar Dota 2.
Dude, I feel like Gunnar, take his 3 points away. Take his 3 points away.
Okay, take my 3 points away.
We'll take his 3 points away. That puts him at 398. Or
He does not deserve these 3 points for this shameful 100 gamble. That's just
53.98.
shameful.
You bet $1, Lil Nick. At least he bet 100. You bet $1. That is more shameful.
No, but he sort of lost if I got it right and he didn't.
That's the whole concept of the game, Lil Nick.
No. Gunnar didn't believe in himself. I knew that I already win. There's a difference.
What difference does it make? You still wagered the points and lost. In terms of like the rules of the game, you wager an amount. If you get it right,
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's shameful.
It's a pride thing.
It's a pride
You're
thing.
saying it's shameful for me to want to win.
Yeah, it's
No, you're not wanting. You should want to win because you believe in yourself. You shouldn't want to win because you believe that others are bad.
I can't believe I typoed.
I believed in
That's
myself
that-
in the early game.
Neph, that was a very costly typo. You also would have won if you did not put 7.88, which is why I laughed, but I immediately knew I had to let it
How
go.
many points did he wager?
He wagered 1,200, I think, which would have put him firmly to first. He would have had 6.4.
I would have lost.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Actually, a typo cost.
I wasn't sure how many points you were gonna do. I thought you were only gonna do like
think
400 or something, 500.
I'm still confused. You wagered $1. Why is the dollar? Oh, there's a dog in the stream. That's increasing our viewership. You wagered $1 the first round. How is that not shameful? That's by the same logic. So wagering $102 is shameful, but wagering $1 is fine. That's like 93 more or 101 more shameful. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Nick.
There's no answer. He's mortified.
No. That's not my point. It's not the amount that's my point. Gunnar, he would have lost if I got it right.
Yeah.
I already knew that I won, so I was just confirming the win. Gunnar didn't believe in himself to go for the win.
That was a safe bet. It was a logical. That was a play you could have made, and it paid out.
I'm just saying it's not prideful. Like I'd be shameful if I.
I don't
if I
know,
won
man.
like that.
I'm pissed off about the way I lost it, but I fucking lost. It's whatever.
We'll have to potentially do redemption rounds. Actually, we'll probably do redemption rounds of the people that have lost. So, thank you all for playing. Big winner. I will send over the gifted subs. I actually have a secondary prize. We're working on it. We're working on secondary prize. It will be something
What
special.
does that mean?
Was
Well,
this
what does
not
that
already
mean?
enough of a prize for the first round?
I mean,
What's the secondary prize? I don't understand.
we're working on something else. Lil Nicky, it doesn't matter. Gunnar won 10
What
to
do
10
you
gifted.
mean by secondary prize? Another prize for the winner or a prize
Yes.
for the loser?
Oh, another prize for the winner. There is no.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. You've got a big donut in the middle of the screen. But we're working on it. And I think we actually have a lot more Dota Jeopardy plans. And if anything, we will have a Tournament of Champions when we have 9 episodes. But I will announce that we will probably having a break next week. Because it's been a crunch doing 4 weeks of Jeopardy in a row. If it is not a break, we are prototyping Family Feud with Dota 2 teams. And we should be done with that one as well. And we
That
also
seems
have
crazy.
a working prototype of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So the game theme or the game show themed Dota content is lock and key on the twitch.tv/DOUBL_A Twitch channel, which everyone should follow. But thank you everyone for playing. Thank you everyone for playing in the rounds before that. And I think it went well. Minus the wiki question and the final Jeopardy, which Lil Nick still can't come to terms with the 102.
I mean, there's There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying he's not the winner. I'm just saying it's not prideful. A prideful way to win.
It is
It
not
was a
private.
pleasure, you two.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure. What do you want me to do? Risk it all every time? Risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
No, just like have some confidence in yourself, bro. That's all I want.
This is a Dota psychology thing now. He's gonna start like psychoanalyzing the teams he's playing. It's like, oh yeah, we're playing 4 Zoomers. I don't have to worry. That guy didn't risk it all on Final
He doesn't
Jeopardy.
have confidence in himself.
Yeah, he doesn't have the confidence. He just all chats 102 after killing you. Like, that would be the ultimate BM. That's how you really
Yeah.
get at him psychologically.
I'm prepared.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to you three, and we're gonna continue the stream for a little bit. Maybe do an ability draft or something, but probably not, as I'll talk to the Twitch chat about our future plans for game shows. But thanks once again, and congratulations, Gunnar, to winning the first ever Dota Champions round of Jeopardy. And I'll give you a little golf clap.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice night.